an office job, a lab job, something like that, you're basically going to be spending most of your career in a hotel room or driving. That's another video. And most the details of how the hotel stuff works differs from company to company, and a lot of field techs don't bother to ask how that works. For instance, when I got my first job, what I did was I found a hotel room in town, went there and checked in. And so things are going along my first job, and a couple days in I mentioned, oh, what hotel are you staying at? And they're like, we're staying at the crew hotel. And I'm like, what's a crew hotel? Because I literally had never done this before. So so basically what it was is that the company was paying for the hotel, and that there was actually a hotel room reserved to my name at the crew hotel, which amazingly enough was the hotel right next door to the one I had chosen. So my PI had to do, my primary investigator had to do, he had to go down to the hotel I had checked into, pay for it, and then get me checked into the next hotel, the actual crew hotel, which I can tell you did not exactly impress my PI, and it shouldn't have. Another mistake I made was on my second project. They give me the hotel. They tell me I've got a room reserved there. I don't bother to ask anything about any of the other details. I figured, well, hell, they already reserved the room. They're probably paying for it. So they give me my per diem up front. I'm thinking, wow, it's a lot of money. It was $100 per diem per day, and they gave it to you in 2-week blocks. So basically, I got $1,500. I show up at the hotel, check in. They're like, all right, that'll be like $500. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? They're like, no, your company didn't pay for it, you pay for it. And of course, and that's actually a pretty standard way for some companies to do it, especially if they give you a lot of money per diem. In fact, I find that the amount of per diem you get is usually a pretty good indicator of how the hotel accommodations work. The first company actually had no per diem, they had reimbursement. And, basically they weren't paying you anything. You bought stuff and then you turned in receipts. Other companies, like I worked for plenty of companies where the per diem is like $35, $45 per day. And, usually those are the companies that pay for your hotel room. Any company that gives you like $100, $120, $130, they're going to expect you to pay for your hotel room. The big difference is whether they arrange for the hotel room or you arrange for it yourself. Obviously, if you arrange for it yourself, it's just like going on vacation. You call, you make the reservations, you show up, you pay, stuff like that. And for companies like that to let you make your own accommodations, you should ask if it's alright for you to camp. Because a lot of people, they want to camp in the nearest town. Or not camp. They want to stay in the nearest town, sometimes it's like really far away from where you are. And depending on the time of year it is and whatnot, it might be really nice out where the project area is. And if you can camp out there, you don't have to pay any per diem for your hotel. You get to keep all of it. And more importantly, since you're not driving out with the crew, it means you can get up at whatever time they get there. Like, say they get there like 8:30. Well, it means you get an extra hour. It means you get an extra hour of sleep. Basically, today's lesson is ask every question you can about how the hotel arrangements work. Alright, so that's been today's adventure time. Hope you enjoyed that. And before anyone asks, I always start and stop these videos at a standstill. So I'm not fooling around with camera equipment and driving at the same time. Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. All the usual social media links are in the description. And don't forget to leave comments in the comment section below, because feedback is always appreciated. I even read it on occasion, so feel free to leave anything you like. Thanks for watching.